Welcome back to Each Room is a Different Budget in The Sims 4! This is the third and final part. We're going to be doing the exterior today. If you haven't seen the previous parts and are interested in seeing how the interior came together, feel free to have a look. I had a blast, and I hope you have a blast watching. Anyway, if you're not new to this, welcome back! Freaking welcome back! We're gonna get in on this and generate a number. Yes, I tested the number generator already, but like, we're gonna generate a new one because that was a test. I'm not gonna let myself just be like, oh, that's a good budget, we got a lot of money, and just take that test one. 4,266. Okay. Would have probably preferred the 8,000 one, but I think we can make this work. I really think we can. Okay, I think honestly, I want to start with roofing. You know what? That's for free. So like, let's give our budget first. 4,266. Okay. Is that correct? I can't even read. It's so hard to read. It really is. The numbers are so like tiny. They're so little. How am I supposed to read them? Oh. I really wish there was an accessibility option in The Sims to actually just be able to make the fonts and things bigger. Honestly, it's very possible there might be, and I just haven't seen it yet, because there's a lot of hidden features in The Sims 4. Like, oh my goodness. Wahoo, wahoo. There's so much going on in this game. It is insane. I'm just using a bunch of gabled roofs, which is a simple tactic, but I mean, it works. Why wouldn't I do it, you know? Maybe I'll make it a little more interesting. Why not? Like, I mean, I guess there is a reason why not. I would be, like, making y'all wait for me, but you can leave if you don't enjoy it. It's okay, but you're welcome here if you enjoy it, and then I'm very happy that you are. Why is this not working? It wouldn't let me rotate. Was I hitting the wrong button? I'll just use this instead, I guess. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna add oh geez. Okay, hang on. This needs to go over here like a disc instead. And then I'm gonna add these to all of the wait, why is it so much taller than everything else? Oh right, I lowered the roof height. Of course. Aha! I see now. Okay, how tall is the roof? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, hang on. Oh my gosh, my hands are so twitchy today, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that took way too long. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Numbers are also hard, just as words are. Like, I love reading. And I find all the things that people do with math so fascinating, like freaking coding and binary and like making spaceships, calculating all sorts of scientific stuff is really, really cool. My brain's just not built like that, I guess. I've tried so hard because I really want that. I really want a brain that can comprehend math, but I have freaking math learning disability. I don't wanna. And who knows what goes on with my reading. I don't know. I'm not gonna overthink it too much. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob Square! Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna make another one of these. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. I could have just copied over one of the other ones, but I want to make like a little mini awning moment, I guess, is the hope and dream here. Maybe like this. Ooh, that's actually kind of fun. I kind of like that. You know what? That's pretty cute. That's a pretty cute roof. It's way more complicated than it needed to be, but that's okay. Okay, what is this room? This is a kid's bedroom. I kind of want like this to be a special moment. Like this side has a window and this side doesn't. Guess I didn't have the budget for it, or just decided not to have a window. I think I just decided not to have a window. It's been a little bit for me recording because I had quite the flare up recently, which I didn't even define as a flare up because I was like so flared up in my pain and symptoms that I was just like, I don't even know what's going on. I can't even think. I'm in so much pain. And so I just didn't even realize what was going on until I was being able to comprehend enough to figure out what was happening. What do I want to do here? I want like a decoration. A beautiful decor. Wow. Like, I could put a chimney, but a chimney wouldn't really make much sense. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Oh. Is there more stuff like that? There's this. I think I prefer this one. It's just like, it looks nice, you know? I want to get some nicer lighting in here too, because I love the evening lighting around here. Oh yeah. I like the rustic vibes. I'm feeling the rustic vibes. It's freaking autumn, y'all. Like, let me enjoy my rustic vibes in peace and no judgment here, y'all. Ooh. Yes. Very cozy. I would like them to be darker, though, to match the top of the window trim just a little more. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I would like it to at least be close-ish to matching. That would be nice. I'm thinking we can have like a special like gardening moment over here or something. I don't know. I'm just putting a bunch of pillars, like a lot of them, because I chose a very cheap pillar just because I like it a lot, but at the same time we kind of need all the boys we can get when it comes to spending money. I mean, I didn't get the highest budget in the world, but this is just the exterior. Like, there's not going to be a lot of expensive stuff unless I really want to put expensive stuff, which I don't really care that much. All right, bb.move objects on in the chat bar. The Yahoo, oh my god, did it not work? It did not work. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. bb.move object. Oh my gosh. These are the moments that I wish my videos weren't unedited and I let myself edit them. But it's freaking like exposure therapy. It's good for me. It's good for my brain to let my mistakes exist. Where even am I? bb.move objects on. In case you're looking at the screen like, what the heck? Why you don't go faster? It is simply because my hands have a slight tremor, which makes it very difficult to type. But I do my best because I love writing and playing in The Sims, and I don't really much enjoy playing in The Sims without cheats, unfortunately. This ivy is looking... This is like the most funky ivy I've ever done. What in the world am I even doing? Do I even want to use the Jungle Adventure ivy? What about the wisteria from Cottage Living? I feel like that's more the vibes. Oh yeah, yes, beautiful. That covers the whole window, but I mean, I do kind of vibe with it. I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but it looks freaking gooch. Hang on, actually... Oh jeez, oh no, I broke the wisteria, I needed that. Okay, I'm gonna see what the wisteria on its own looks like first. Just kind of for funsies. And like... kind of thicken it up, you know, wee, thick flowers. This is like my favorite kind of tree slash vine slash flower, like whatever you want to call it. Wisteria is beautiful. It's beautiful. Although I do love aspen trees so much, especially quaking aspens. Ooh, I would love to visit a forest of quaking aspens someday in my life. That would be absolutely astronomical, y'all. Wait. Okay, this needs to... Oh, hang on. Now that's sticking out. Oh, bro. Why did I have to adjust the roof? There was no reason. Hang on. Let me just... No, hang on. Wait. Is that right? No, that doesn't feel right. Hang on. Is that... There we go. Okay, like this. And then if we do that, then it'll cover the door. Okay, there we go. Ahaha! Woohoo! Rocker! Alright, let's put some more pillars to support this. Let me just make sure the doorknob isn't being blocked by the pillar. Kind of is, so I don't think this pillar is really necessary. We're good. We're Gucci-lele, y'all. Okay, now... Okay, how much money do we have left? Is that a 2,000? Yes, 2,000 something. So we have a decent amount of money, honestly, which is pretty good. Let's maybe get some fencing, I suppose. Maybe like something that'll match the inside of the windows, which is gonna be a little hard because it's yellow, and yellow's hard to find in The Sims. That's not very yellow. What about this? Oh my god, that's a perfect match! Oh, bruh, yes. Yes, qua. Okay. And then we can have like these. Oh wait, why are they not even there? They're not even freaking showing, bro. Okay, there they are. I don't know. I don't know which boy to go for. What about the woodsy vibes? Let's go woodsy. Wait, woodsy vibes. Yeah! Alright, let's get a dark brown. Is there a darker brown without going black? I don't know whether or not to consider that brown. I think that's good enough. I think it looks cool. I think it looks pretty nice. And then what? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't do that, please. Don't do that, game. I don't want to break that. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to get a fence. What kind of fence? I want it to be a cheap fence because if it's an expensive fence, it's gonna be crazy. I know it sounds ridiculous, but this is one of the cheaper fences in the game. Yes, it's so freaking fancy. I don't know why it's cheap, but sure is. It's even cheaper than the fence that we put right here. Which is really unfortunate, to be honest, but we want privacy here in this space, right? That'll be nice. And then we can get a nice gate in here. Yay! We'll get the matching gate because I like this stuff. It's good. It's good kush. Good kush. What color fence do I want though? There's options. There's options here. I say this red and beige one. It's a very bright red, but it's like a statement, you know? Especially with the blue and yellow in there. Like, it's a little funky color scheme, but I like it. Alright, now let's get some outdoor activities and maybe just a... Hang on, let's do first... I want to do a pathway from the front to the back. Okay, and I think I will do that by using this stone, which doesn't match perfectly, but it matches okay enough, you know? It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Alright, and then I think I'll put like... Oh, I was thinking a grill, but I don't have much room left in my budget. But this grill will suit it. Yeah. Oh, I have very little room in my budget now. Oh no. What if we made the yard a little smaller to save on the budget? And we just had this be a little grassy area that's not ours? We'll just pretend. Or maybe we can just, we're leaving room for expansion here. Okay. That's the plan. That's the dream. That's the goal. All right. Now let's get the planters where I planned them to be. Bruh, I can't afford the planters. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do? I don't even have the walls yet. Okay, maybe I... maybe I did spend too much. Maybe we don't have a grill. Because first and foremost, I want the planters. And the planters aren't really that expensive. Like, I don't think they are, at least. How much are these planters? Only 365, but that does add up. You're so right, brain. It does add up. But I like the pillars. What if I did a cheaper fence? I do love this fence, but I think a cheaper fence would do a lot of good for us because we have a lot of fence. So a cheap fence is gonna be good. We'd save so much money. All right, let's just do this little guy, but in a dark brown color. Yay! Perfection. Beautiful. Beautiful, amazing, astronomical, never been seen before. And then we can get a cheaper gate as well, I think would be good. Or even, what I could do is just like open it up to the universe. We don't need a gate. We don't need that much privacy, you know? And let's expand the patio a little bit. I don't want too much space for plants because planting plants in this area is going to be a time and a half. So I don't know what the plan's going to be for right now. I'm thinking, honestly, what if we had space for a garden, like right here? Oh man, that is a lot of money, to be fair. I get it. The fences are a lot of money. But so are freaking plants. What am I supposed to do? I can't afford any of the grills now. Oh man. I guess we could save a little bit of money by doing this. And maybe we just have one side be a garden here. And then we could make it even smaller. What about the wisteria? Hang on. I forgot how many wisteria pieces I put down. That's not very good. The wisteria is not a priority. We're gonna first do other things, I'd say. Would be pretty good. Or maybe we should put the grill like right here. Isn't that where the kitchen is? Because that's fun. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, in fact. Wahoo. Okay, let's get a picnic table, ideally. How much money is a picnic table? I don't know, but I'm kind of hoping it'll be cheaper than getting a whole table and multiple chairs. How many people were living in this house? Let me remind myself. 3 people living in this house. Perfect. We can do a picnic table for 3 people, that's for sure. Alright. So this picnic table is around the right kind of budget vibe for us. Do we just... I don't know. What do I do? Oh, hang on. I have an idea. We need an outdoor trash can. I almost forgot that. And we need to place the mailbox in a better spot, ideally. Okay, outdoor trash can. Let's do this as our outdoor trash can. So we have... Well, actually, do I want a nice looking outdoor trash can, or do I really care? I don't really think I care that much. So we'll just let it be. We gotta paint the walls. That is for sure. Let's freaking paint the walls before we forget, because that is very important. Probably siding, honestly. Because those tend to be among the cheapest. What if we like brought in more of the orange? We got the orange and the dark wood out here for the moment. That's pretty good. Do we really need all this yard space? I think not. I think not. We do not. We'll have room to expand later. It'll be beautiful. Even though this house is pretty expensive because I rolled very high for a lot of the other rooms. So kind of unfortunate to have such a lower-ish budget on the exterior and then just be like, well, we can't afford all the fences we need. That's fine though. I did talk a little bit about in the last part, I think at the end of the last part I was talking about this plan and everything, and I was like, maybe I'll make the budget higher, but in the end I was just like, why? I don't have to. I'll just keep the random number generator set to the same thing and see how it goes. And maybe I should have made the like range a bit higher, perhaps like 2,000 to do 20,000 or something, but I did not, and that's okay. This is just the first roof I saw, and it kind of looks nice, honestly, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh, that's cute. Actually, wait. Blue roof would be so good on this. Oh, hang on. I want dark blue roof, actually. Please. Dark blue, where are you? Is there a dark blue color on that? I guess not. I know there is on this, though. Is that the blue color? Where's the... Wait, that's not it. Hang on. What's the roof I'm thinking of? This one! Yes! This is the perfect blue to match with the windows. Okay, I'm missing a spot on the roof trim. Things like this happen. It's okay. It's normal. This is actually looking pretty cute. I know we haven't used like the whole lot, but like, why we gotta, you know? Why we gotta? It's too expensive to get the fences we want, bros. And I don't want to use debug for this. I know debug can be very useful for this sort of thing, but I just kind of don't wanna. Okay, what if we made the boy a little bigger? Just a wee bit. And then what are we gonna do with this space? How much money do we have? 380. Okay, I know they made some of the plants cheaper. Okay, these plants are small. Let me see, how much for a tree? I want one tree. Can I have one tree, please? Okay, that is the most expensive tree. It's only 200 simoleons. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it. I won't hesitate. I think it'll add a lot to the build, I feel like. Yeah, that's freaking nice, y'all. Nice. All right, what am I doing? Oh, plants. You're so right. I just put the tree down and then immediately forgot. Okay. Okay, what kind of plants? What kind of plants we want to do? This one's a nice big boy plant. Takes up a lot of space. Could do maybe another one of those over by the tree moment. Yeah. Oh, I don't really want it to clip through the fence, but I guess it's okay if it does. It makes it look a little more natural. And then maybe one of these, like, sized up. Could kind of fill the space and make it feel just naturey and fun. I like that. Is there anything else I can afford? I have 5 simoleons. Is that how much the sunscreen is in game? It makes sense to have the sunscreen ready to go outside, right? I mean, not really in real life. What is the sunscreen even called? I don't know. It's from Island Living, though. Let me see. I'm likely to be able to afford things from these categories. Oh, I could put a little cat. Oh my god, I gotta put the cat. Come on. Oh, yes. Just chilling in the window. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I think that's this build done. Oh my goodness, yay. It took a long while. I really took my time on this build, but that's okay because I had a fun time. Yahoo! Alright. We're slowly making our way downtown to start the tour and have funsies. Okay, so this is the exterior. It looks pretty nice. It's not got much, but you know, it's got something. It's got things. It's pretty fun, and I like the color scheme, and I love the cat. I'm gonna get a little peek inside for the moment. That's beautiful. And then kitchen. Whoa. Look at this kitchen. This was the first room I did, and honestly, very much enjoyed it. Second room I did, the dining room. The dining room was also pretty expensive for that small of a space. Well, the living room was like moderate, I'd say. Oh my goodness. I guess I have a really bright screen. No wonder my eyeballs are burning. I will turn that down momentarily as soon as we're done with this tour. Well, this is the bathroom. This bathroom, I think, might have been the cheapest room in the house. I don't know for certain, but it definitely was a struggle. I kept trying to like prioritize what to do. I kept trying to go for like expensive sink and toilet, but I also wanted this shower with these beautiful flowers, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I prioritize? What's most important? Okay, this is a kids room. I don't remember which one I did first, but I think I did the kids rooms back to back. I don't remember. But we'll go all over the place. It's fine. I do kind of vibe with it. It looks really cozy. It's definitely not my own style, but I could see this being a greatly enjoyable room for someone who actually suits them. But this little bathroom, it feels so cozy. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we got the other kids' room. Oh, wow. This one's definitely a little bit more in my style. It's got the purple. It's got some pride stuff. 4-leaf clovers, very fun, very nice, beautiful, beautiful, and string lights, very fun. Love that for us. And this was the parents' room. It ended up very funky, but I think that's just because one of the first things I placed down was the rainbow pride bed. So, yay! Then I got real crazy with the colors, but I do enjoy it. I really, really do. It turned out beautifully. Wahoo! I think that's the whole house, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you watched all 3 parts, like, thickest congratulations. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at speaking sometimes. Thickest congratulations to y'all. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes. I sure am, and that's why I'm doing this. If you made it to the end of even just this video and haven't watched the other parts yet, thanks for watching. Wahoo. If you want to watch the previous parts, feel free. It's okay. They'll still be fun even after watching the end. It's okay. Go for it. Follow your dreams. See the process if you wish to. But anyway, that's enough rambling, because I am going to start killing my voice if I talk for too long. So, bye-bye for now. Bye.